get to Anorlando, because if you get another Firekeeper soul, I believe that you actually Firelink Shrine actually gets the person watching over the Firelink Shrine dies because of someone called Nightlord Trek, who's a right ass. So yeah, that's good to know. And if you just come up here, these guys are really no problem if you've done what I've done to the key. In fact, you can probably one-shot them or two-shot them, so it's not really a problem. Over here is just a soul that you can use, and yeah. So let's just continue with the game. Now I'll just kill this guy. There should be an enemy like right there. Yep. I knew it. I called it. I called it. It must have fallen off. Anyway, let's go to... what is this place called? Undead Berg. Is it the Undead Berg? Come on. Undead Berg, yes! I got the name right. I'm really bad with names, so it's actually lucky that I even got that correct. Like, you'll hear me when I'm trying to talk about something and I just forget the name. I just go, oh great. And if I ever do that, sorry guys, it's just, I'm really, really not good with names. Like, at all. But, if you come over here, this is just like a little tip that I can give you. Over here is a humanity that you can receive. So, and it's free. So, there's a free humanity. Anyway, let's continue, and we'll be getting close to a bonfire over here. So that's good to note, but it is a very dangerous area. You can work backwards from where I was before, which is a good idea, because then you won't face this dragon, and you won't face a Taurus demon to get to one of the bonfires, because one of the bonfires is protected by the dragon, which is a big ass pain. But I'll show you how to get past the dragon and get to the bonfire without any problems. So as soon as I get up to that point, I will show you. But as you can see, my shield has been helping out a lot, because now I can just like regain my stamina extremely quickly. And oh yeah, before I even go to the bonfire, I'm just going to quickly, well, first let's shoot one of these guys in the face with an arrow, and before he heals, hit him. Oh no, I missed. Well, oh well. Let's hit this guy and try to do the same to him, except kill him this time. There we go. Come on. Damn it. Oh well. Anyway, as you can see, my health restored completely instead of how if I had Estus Flask just normal, it probably wouldn't even fill it completely. So it's a good thing to do.
Well, you see, then I try.
Now this is a merchant that you can buy from. I'm just going to buy the residence key. You don't need anything from here if you have the same class as me, just because it's very basic stuff. But I am going to buy as many arrows as I possibly can, except I like having even.
Hey, what?
What's the matter? Nothing's the matter, I just don't want to talk to you anymore. So I'm just going to swap out my arrows, and yeah. You just got shot in the air. Batch. Anyway, let's light the bonfire, rest a bit, and then we'll go off and fight the Taurus demon. I might even fight, actually no, never mind, I was planning to fight, what's his name, there, just to get him out the way. He's a right arse. But anyway. Oh damn. Easy as pie. Havel. I might fight Havel just before his ring. And yeah. You don't have to wait for this guy, I'm just doing it just because. Otherwise he'll just follow you around and it's just annoying. So let's just finish him off. And then we'll get to these guys, which are very, very, very annoying. Just wait until he's finished throwing and then shoot him in the face. Wait until he's finished throwing and then shoot him in the face. Oh no, I shot him in the chest. Now this one, same deal. And there. It's a quite smart idea to do that just because now you won't be bombarded with fire bombs, which are extremely annoying. Now those guys, I always run and hit them, because with the sword you actually do a slashing attack that hits everyone in a circular formation around you. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyway. I'm just getting these fire bombs for later because they become extremely helpful when you're going to the blacksmith later in game, because you fall into a trap, and in that trap, if you use these fire bombs, you can get past everything relatively easily. As you can see, easy as pie if you use this and then just slash. Now I'm just coming up here for I don't know, just for some of these lights. Oh yes, I call these things lights just because for me they seem light seems a bit better than shinies or loot or something like that. No, I just prefer lights because they look like lights anyway. So let's just carry on. Now here, I actually found this is quite a cheat that you can use. If you get that gold pine resin, it's very helpful in a little while. But just from here you can shoot these people, and then it's helpful to do this, just because they are annoying to fight, especially in a group, but if you weaken them now, they become easy to fight later. Easy as pie. See? Not a problem with these guys. Also, I'd recommend coming up here because you can be shot by this guy quite a bit, so I'm just finishing him off. Gives you a light crossbow, but you can get a light crossbow a little bit earlier in the game, except I won't be needing it, so I'm not exactly going to go for it. Now, I don't know if this works, I've heard that it works, but if you shoot the guy up there, then I think the trap is preset. Like it shoots by itself. Well, it actually just goes off, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it does. So that is helpful, especially because it's that thing, if you don't realize it's there, and you just forget about it, you could easily die. And over there is, actually, I'll show you. I don't know if I'll beat him or anything, but I'm gonna try to defeat Havel. Just because he's a right arse to fight anytime in any part of the game, so I might as well just try now. Now, this guy, he actually isn't really the problem. The problem is the area around him. It's so small and so little that his attack, which is very ranged, is extremely effective, as you can see there. And he will one-shot you if you do not have your shield up. So that is a major issue. So what I recommend is, sorry about that if I made too loud noise there. I was just moving my mic, and really what you want to do is, if you're going there, you want to be fast. You want to be able to roll around him quickly, or if you're very good at riposting, just do that. Because then you won't exactly know either. Now, there is a possibility that you can, well, a lot of people use this, but you can get an overpowered weapon at the very beginning called the Drake Sword, well, actually not any further than, it's a bit further than where we are at the moment, but this Drake Sword is highly, highly overpowered. I'll show you how to get it, but I won't be using it, just because I don't need it. I find it just a cheat to the game, so I might as well just fight with my normal things, just ignore it, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm someone who likes a challenge, so that's why I'm going to go and fight Havel again, because I'm an idiot. I actually shouldn't try to fight him at all, but oh well. This is actually extremely helpful to do this, just because these guys are quite strong. And if you drop something, if you get their shield, it's very good. It's very what's it? Resistant to most things. It's actually one of the top shields in the game. But just I prefer this shield just for its perk of stamina. But other than that, yeah, it's not really an issue. Now the trap is gone, so you don't have to worry about it anymore, but that guy's still there, so it's kind of annoying. Now I'm gonna just go down there, grab my stuff, and then leave, because I don't want to actually fight him. But I'm gonna try to just, like, I don't know, not get hit at all, because that's the whole point of this. I gotta try. This guy is extremely tough, like, good thing it's here, because now I can just run. Now I have my souls back, which is quite a lot for the beginning. I can probably level up twice by that, so that's good. And, yeah, it's pretty good at the very beginning to have. Whoa, he's getting way too close for comfort. He's actually quite quick, so you're going to want to be careful. And he'll follow you all the way up, so don't stop. And just go through this light, and then he can't follow you anymore. I think you can even cheat and hit him through this. I don't know. He might just retreat, so I don't know. But most of the time, enemies can't go through the fog light if it's a boss level or something, so you can just hit them through the wall. But sometimes it's quite difficult to do that when you're being assaulted by a boss. So I won't say if you can't do that then you suck. Anyway, over here you want to two-hand your weapon, and as soon as you see him, lightning your blade and just run back. Climb up this ladder, and also you want to kill those two before you even get there, because they will shoot you during this fight, and they will stop you from doing this. And if you don't do it quick enough, he will jump up there and fight you up there, which is extremely annoying. He's not a hard person to beat, as you can see. Not difficult at all. He can drop his weapon. I don't know how he does that though. I think if you do, you finish him off by dropping on him. I don't know, but he's very easy to fight. If he does attack you, just roll under his legs and you should actually avoid his attack. So there's just a heads up on that area. Now here we're going to get our first look at a cooperation gameplay. This is basically the point where you can actually start helping people, because this guy gives you an item that basically helps you help others.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow.
I look very hollow, thank you.
I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight.
Yes, you
Now
are.
that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Huh.